Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for opening this video. I'm Claudia, real estate agent in Jamaica. If you want to sell or buy or build real estate, hit the subscribe button and remember the notification bell. Welcome everybody. Hi, I'm Claudia.
And I'm Tony.
Thank you so much for opening the video. Ladies and gentlemen, we just pulled out of the National Housing Trust at Twickenham. That's Mandela and Twickenham, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, still Mandela technically. And we're in the vicinity. Well, this Spanish Town branch is in the vicinity of Union Estate. Union Estate, one of the housing schemes that was done by the National Housing Trust. I wonder how many of you did actually put down your money on Union Estate. Are you happy right now? Whoa, brethren. One jump. Seriously.
Really? Risk-taking, so.
If them risk-taking, some wanted to take some risk now and buy a house. That more wanted to do. No. You know, as I sat in the National Housing Trust, I came to be thinking, why more people don't buy a house, Tonya? What is the reason? What is the challenge? Ladies and gentlemen, before I tell you some of the points I came up with, I am heading to Ballater. So we're going to do an update, show you where you reach at Ballater. Those of you who have already signed up, paid deposit, congratulations. You took action. You're on your way to owning your own key. Right, Tony? Not just a key,
the
not just
house.
any key, the whole house.
Pay your own care rentals.
Right, exactly. So, one of the main reasons, one of the first things that came to my mind was the fact that you don't want a house, man. Why you don't buy a house? You really don't want a house, don't it? You don't want it badly enough.
Yeah, say that, because a lot of people want houses, but they don't really want it.
No, them don't want
like
it.
nobody not pressuring them to come out to the rentals.
Yeah.
Parents not running them out to go make life.
Right. So them it's like them not really want it. Them don't want it like how them want man and woman,
Or care.
Or care. You know? That's all them really want. So guys, the reason why I don't own a house is because you don't want it badly enough. You have to want it. I remember I was kicked out. My father kicked me out at 15, and then the landlord raised my rent. Was me and Tonya, and so I had to get a house. And then even that is my friend put the idea in my head that I must buy a house instead of renting. So I found that as one of the reasons why you don't want to buy it. Another reason too that I came up with. Your friends don't own any house. The friend them where you keep, your best friend who you are par with, I go party with, I go all these things.
Yeah, they don't own anywhere.
Them don't own no house. So, come on, guys. If you want to ride a bicycle, you go par with people who walk foot. I will stand up beside you at the bus stop. Or you go look for people who ride bicycle and make them teach you how to ride bicycle. Yeah, that's a fundamental reason. Your friends must own house. So right now, if you're par with some friends and on a house, you know it going on. Me not tell you what to do. Me just say your friend them not own the house, right?
Right. Sometimes you need people to motivate you as well. Those same friends.
Motivate. Them not nobody for motivate them, you mean?
Yeah, like your friend.
Like my friend Pat motivated me, said, Claudia, buy a house. Don't look for the house or rent, go buy a house. So that was a big motivation for me, right?
Right. Another thing is that they're mentally weak.
Well, another thing I should tell you about buying a house is that when you're around people, so like where I lived when I bought a house, I lived at Mills Bar, rent a one room for $500. Share the bathroom, share the kitchen, share everything. Share a room with Tonya, one room rent.
You like a bedroom in a house?
Yeah, a bedroom in a house. I rented that, right? But the landlord was there all the time. So I was around him and his children and whatever other people. And them did own the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was the only tenant there, the only person who didn't own a house. So I was around them who did already own a house.
Mm-hmm.
When I go Aunt Dolly go live, Aunt Dolly own our house.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? She own our house. And I can tell you, That was the only time I rented a place, you know. Apart from when I went to Portmore, I rented a place because I wanted to live there to see what Portmore was like. I rented that place for $500, and then I buy a house and move in and I own a house. You understand? So renting is not a long-term thing, but a lot of you think renting is long-term. It's not, guys. How can renting be long-term? And that's the thing on the strategy is have short-term strategy, not long-term strategy.
So
you were saying
thinkers.
You're saying that they're mentally weak. Yes, that's another one that we came up with. You're mentally weak, guys. The first time you step out to buy a house and you buck your toe, what you do?
Turn back.
Turn back. Someone do if you get up. The buck on the toe fall and never get up back. Come on.
I'm always surprised when people call me and say, have you gone and gotten the NHT eligibility letter? No, because the process is too long to get the letter.
Them send me for this and them send me for that.
No, you just email everything.
No, you can't email them, guys. It's weekcare@nht.gov.jm. Email the NHT your ID and all these things that them want and ask them for the eligibility letter. Right? You go to the bank and you want a pre-approval letter, and the bank asks you for this, and the bank all your granny teeth the bank want. You take out granny teeth and give them, no man. Find a way to take out granny teeth and give them, man.
Because the aim is to get the house.
Yes, the goal is to get the house. So it doesn't matter what obstacle courses you went through. And maybe because I was in the army. So in the army, in training, we do a lot of obstacle courses, right?
Right.
And you have to get over these, get undersized ways, whichever way, but you have to reach the end. So I'm trained in obstacle courses. So nothing doesn't fade me. Even when I was doing my first house, I had so many challenges getting that house. So many challenges. NHT turned me down. Jamaica National turned me down. Victoria Mutual turned me down. Everybody and the sun turned me down. But I kept going at it.
Yeah, you did.
I kept going at it because I want the house, but now I met nothing stop me. Someone met the little a liar frown spound and take back on the money. Come on, man. Where is your mental fortitude? Where is it? I want to know something as big and beautiful as a house, Tonya.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to chase that? Just like how you chase a man or you chase a woman. And the house is more rewarding, right?
True, it is.
Don't leave you, for sure. You also listen to people who don't have houses. Did I tell them that? You ask for some advice. So something happened to you and your foot damage. Who you go to your foot damage? You know one doctor you go to? You go to the teacher and ask her to check out your foot? No. Someone talk to people who don't even own house and I ask them advice about house. How on earth if your car broke down? No one mechanic you go find. You go look for a nurse and one teacher. Can you imagine? So if you want house advice, don't talk to people when they own house. But sorry, but not talk to them, not chat to them.
Yeah, because they can't give you any good advice.
No, them don't know nothing about owning houses, right? If you want a rent house and them in a rent house, ask them about house rental. But not ask them about owning a house if you know so the people them have them name on a title, man. Come on.
True. That don't make any sense.
Right. What is some of the other reasons why them don't own house? I said it.
They're afraid to dream.
Them people are afraid for dream. And dreaming is free. It don't cost you anything.
Free.
You know, when I did live up at Mills Bar as a child, my father never took me to school. Him drive big car, but he never take me to school, me and my brother. We had to walk down and walk up. And I remember I used to look at those houses and boy, I used to count them. Sometimes we couldn't go up because some big Doberman pig China Tony come out on the road. And some Alsatian people them leave the remote gate them open.
So how you reach home eventually?
You have to wait, man. We have to wait. Sometimes the owner them come back, running the dog, them lock the gate. Sometimes somebody else will be passing in them car. And them sister we have challenge and them we run them in for we come out, run them in and we pass.
Oh, okay.
But me I tell you, say, I saw some houses. From there, some fall in love with house, you know.
That's why you have big house mentality.
Me have big house mentality, man. So when you talk about tiny house, me not dream about a tiny house. As far as me concerned, that's enough for me. Me live in a tiny house when me live at Jonestown. Yeah. Me live in a 2-room with my mother and my brother. 2-room, you know, but in a tenement yard.
That includes kitchen and bathroom?
No, kitchen and you share kitchen outside and you share bathroom outside.
Oh, so it's literally 2 rooms?
It's literally 2 rooms. Because you share the rest of the stuff with the rest of tenant them in the yard. They will call it tenement yard. Back in the day, I think we still call it tenement yard. Yeah, that's rough. You go outside to use those things, right? But me I say, me when me live at Vinsbar here, big house, missy man. Big house. So me not dream about no small house, man. My dream of a big house, big yard me have. And that came from walking up and down the road, just looking at these houses literally every day. You know what I mean? Literally every day. Right?
Another thing is that they're afraid to spend big money.
Yes. But some of them are save up the money, not Tony. Reach all 1 million, 2 million. Afraid to back it out and buy a house. But make somebody call them and say, you know, say, my daughter's school fee for pay can't lend me 50,000. I'm if I buy some book, lend me 25,000. Them run down on them bank account, take out the money and lend the people them.
With no interest.
With no interest. So you know I get it back. But the bad today, hey, deposit 500,000 on the house here, deposit 800,000. Hear them now. But me no mislead. I don't want to leave myself broke. Really? Really?
They want to leave themselves homeless.
Yeah, Tony. So it better to leave yourself homeless. Eh? You better leave yourself homeless then. Come on, man. You're afraid to spend big money. I buy a house and I never even have no money. So, when you want to buy a house with your little money, call Miss Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you not to struggle with this. I really, really want you to have your own key, have your name on a title, and be happy in your own house. That is why I've decided that I'm going to be doing YouTube Live. So starting this Sunday, November 22, at 5 o'clock, you can come into our YouTube Live, ask us your questions about real estate. Tell us why you're not able to make the move towards owning your own home. Let us see if we can help you to decipher and to open up a path so that you can start that journey and get to home ownership. Following on from that, I'll also be starting the other round of the Zoom sessions. We just went through one set already, but I have another set coming up. So on Sunday, you come into YouTube Live between 5 to 6. Then the Zoom session starts at 6. The form is in the description below. If you want to join our Zoom sessions, complete the form and Tony Ann will send you the link to the Zoom session. Ladies and gentlemen, we already had another set of participants who went through this entire thing, and the Zoom session is about teaching you about money, finance, and real estate. So we went through it with other participants before, and I want you to listen to Cassandra and what she has to say about her participation in the Zoom session.
I learned about Miss Claudia Davis's Zoom classes from YouTube. I frequently watch real estate videos on YouTube, and so YouTube suggested her channel. I started watching a few of her videos shortly after I subscribed to her channel, and that's when I learned about the Zoom sessions that she hosts on Sunday evenings. I have always wanted to be a real estate investor, always reading and always learning, but never actually doing the investing. Her Zoom sessions gave me that push that I needed to finally make the leap and buy my first rental property. Miss Claudia is very knowledgeable and very wise. Her reasoning, her knowledges, they helped me get rid of that fear factor that I had and just start. She breaks down the whole science of real estate investing in a way that makes you feel comfortable and confident that you can definitely do it. The classes are lively and very interactive, and I look forward to them every week. Miss Claudia is great at what she does and a wonderful teacher to top it off. And I look forward to being a part of her next set of sessions or whatever it is that she's offering next.
So there you have it. So join the Zoom sessions so that you can start your journey to learn about what again, Tonya?
Money, finance, and real estate.
Right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, be great to yourself
And buy real estate. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
876 292 677666. You want a house? Link Claudia Davis, man. You want a piece of land? She are the real big woman.